discovered the enigmatic megalithic realm of Nan Madol, nestled just off the shores of Pohnpei Island in the western Pacific. Rising dramatically from the turquoise embrace of the ocean, the city's colossal basalt pillars form an ancient archipelago, bearing witness to an obscure past. Within this intricate labyrinth of colossal stones and interwoven waterways lies the echo of a bygone civilization, concealed within the relentless passage of time. The captivating puzzle persists. How were these gargantuan stone blocks, some weighing as much as 50 tons, transported to this remote location amidst the tumultuous waves and treacherous coral reefs? Local legends intertwined with the coral reefs and crashing waves imbue Nan Madol with an aura of mystique, as it's believed to be a realm inhabited by ethereal spirits. Within the narratives, the city brims with tales of sorcery and airborne dragons, painting an even more surreal image. Once the heart of the Saudeleur Dynasty, a center for both ceremonial and political affairs, this cryptic city now stands abandoned, its inhabitants' fate veiled in uncertainty. Amidst the solitude, Nan Madol's ancient architects remain anonymous, and the ruins guard their secrets, inviting speculation about the captivating stories they could unravel. A massive mystery. In Pohnpei, a coastal city known as the City of Stone and Sea, an incredible feat of non-metal construction baffles scientists and historians. The city spans almost 1.5 kilometers in length and half a kilometer in width, situated atop a coral reef along a mangrove-covered coastline. Constructed by the sea-worshipping Saddler Dynasty, the city comprises nearly 100 artificial islands crafted from massive columns of black lava rock, some up to 20 feet long, hauled from distant quarries over 25 miles away. These stones, each weighing an average of 5 tons, were shaped into pentagonal or hexagonal forms and assembled in log cabin style to create both outer walls and foundations. The city's ingenious layout, organized in a grid with tidal canals, designated each island for specific functions such as residences, food preparation, canoe crafting, and rituals. At the heart of Pohnpei lies a sacred center featuring grand tombs, temples, and ceremonial spaces, with the most ornate being Nando's, the royal mortuary. This enigmatic structure, encircled by towering walls, housed the bodies of kings of the dynasty, and one of its cornerstones is estimated to weigh a staggering 50 tons. The construction, achieved without metal tools or pulleys, remains a puzzle, leading to local beliefs in magical forces and legends of giants completing the city's construction overnight. Over 4 centuries, around 750,000 metric tons of black rock were moved, showcasing an extraordinary feat of engineering and urban planning accomplished by a society with a population of around 25,000. The Saudeleur Dynasty. For centuries, the small island of Pohnpei, now part of the modern federated states of Micronesia, was under the dominion of the singular and centralized Saddler Dynasty. This ruling family held power from around 1100 to approximately 1628 Pohnpei. Notably distinct in appearance from the native population, they were believed to have foreign origins. The dynasty's history was a complex tapestry of leadership. While some rulers were esteemed for fostering a stable aristocracy and societal structure, others were remembered with disdain. A prominent figure, like an enlightened leader, worked to establish a hierarchical system, but an infamous ruler, Sir Conway, caused widespread suffering through oppressive taxation. Another enigmatic figure, Lake, was said to employ dark magic to locate and consume the island's fattest inhabitants. Pohnpei was divided into 3 states during this dynasty, each further fragmented into multiple areas. The seat of authority was Nan Madol, where rulers implemented a stratified title system tied to occupation. This city also held religious significance, particularly in the mortuary sector of Madol Poet, housing priestly dwellings and grand tombs. The rulers strategically used the city to control potential rivals. Food and water sources were scarce, situated only on the main island and transported to Nan Madol by boat. Over generations, the Saddler rule grew oppressive, and the island's inhabitants endured servitude and famine due to excessive demands for tribute. The dynasty's downfall was ushered in by the invasion of Saudeleur, a semi-mythical foreigner, who was motivated by the cruelty of Saddler's rule and disrespect for local deities. Saudeleure's conquest led to the end of the centralized Saddler Dynasty, replacing it with the decentralized non-Morkie system, a transition that endures in modern times, blending myth and historical legend. Myth and modern legend. In Pohnpeian culture, the city's origins are attributed to twin sorcerers, Olisipa and Olosopa, who came from the mythical land of western Qatar. Seeking a site to build an altar for agricultural worship, they eventually succeeded in creating Nan Madol after several failed attempts. Legend recounts that they used a flying dragon's help to levitate the massive stones that form the city. Following Olisipa's death, Olosopa became the inaugural Saddler and fathered rulers for 12 generations. However, the city garnered a haunted reputation, labeled the Ghost City, due to eerie occurrences that discouraged research. H.P. Lovecraft drew inspiration from its eerie ambience, using it as a model for Cthulhu's abode. The island's cursed reputation was cemented in the 19th century when a ruler warned English archaeologists against disturbing the sacred grounds. This threat manifested in 1874 when a ship carrying artifacts sank, and similar misfortunes perpetuated the belief in the curse. Legends of giants that once inhabited Nan Madol intertwined with the lore, further fueling speculation. Reports of giant skeletons found in sealed tombs by a German governor in the early 20th century led to mysterious storms and his demise. More recent accounts mention platinum coffins discovered during the Japanese occupation, with divers collecting wealth until two disappeared. These stories contribute to Nan Madol's enigmatic legacy. Decline and legacy. Nan Madol, a captivating city nestled in an island realm, grappled with unique challenges while radiating an aura of grandeur. Its intricate architecture bestowed prestige upon its inhabitants, yet the absence of fundamental resources posed an enduring predicament. Dependent on distant supply lines from the mainland, the city's equilibrium was delicate. The era of Southern law witnessed a structured allocation of supplies to chiefs on designated islets, but the city's resilience was tested as power dynamics shifted hands. The turning point emerged around 1628 when the Saudeleurs were dethroned, signaling the onset of Nan Madol's gradual decline. This shift burdened the non-Morkies with the daunting task of securing water and sustenance, prompting an exodus of the island's denizens to the main island in search of viability. The city's decline was an unhurried descent, and its vibrant tapestry of life, once embellished with canals teeming with nobles, priests, and commoners, yielded to the inexorable march of time and nature's forces. Today, the legacy of Nan Madol is immortalized across an expansive archaeological district spanning over 18 square kilometers. This district envelops the meticulously crafted stone edifices that grace the coral reef flat, extending its reach to encompass the adjacent coastline of Pohnpei's main island. The site's historical and cultural significance garnered international acclaim when, in 2016, it was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This recognition not only celebrated its awe-inspiring megalithic architecture, but also acknowledged its embodiment of the indigenous Pacific Islands' traditional governance systems, a living legacy persisting into modern times. Yet, amidst the accolades and celebration of Nan Madol's legacy, ominous clouds gather. Overgrowth of vegetation, the ravages of storm surges, and the unsettling collapse of certain stone elements now cast shadows on its existence. The collective vulnerability has prompted UNESCO to include Nan Madol on its World Heritage in danger lists since 2016. To counter this existential threat, a collaborative endeavor unites various stakeholders and custodians under the watchful eye of the non-Morkie chief. Their tireless commitment strives to shield Nan Madol's intricate heritage from the encroaching ravages, ensuring that its narrative endures as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience across epochs. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey to uncover the secrets of Nan Madol, an ancient man-made island built with unexplained technology. Its intricate architecture and intriguing history continue to captivate our curiosity. If you're as intrigued by ancient mysteries as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exploration of history's enigmatic wonders. Drop a comment below to share your thoughts on Nan Madol or to suggest other intriguing ancient sites you'd like us to investigate next.